It's raining cats and dogs. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to learn about undertones, and I know it doesn't sound that exciting, but I'm going to try to make it entertaining as possible. I'm just going to try my level best to make you guys understand about undertones, and so that it's more easier for you guys to choose your foundation and undertones, and your foundation looks amazing so that it doesn't look dull and dark. And if you're interested, then please keep on watching. There are three types of undertones. One is yellow or warm, then is neutral, that's in between, and then the last one is pink or cool undertone. Majorly in India, there are not many pinks, but a lot of warm yellow undertones and neutral undertones. Like me, I'm a neutral undertone, but I always use a warm undertone. I just tend to gravitate towards that anyway. So yeah, these are the three undertones, and I'm going to make it as simple and as clear as I possibly can. Please try to understand that this is the way I explain, and I'm trying my best over here, okay? We're gonna be doing some swatchy on my face, like right here. I'll be doing some swatches, and haath pe to I would not suggest you to swatch any foundation or concealer of that sort on your hand. As you can see, my chest area is slightly lighter than my face and my neck, and I like to match my entire body like to my face and my neck, because I look like a floating head and nobody wants to look like a floating head. So yeah, that's what I do, and hence my foundation shades are more on like a neutral to warm. I prefer going to a warmer undertone. Showing you all three shades and undertones so that you guys know what type of foundation you should be choosing for your face. Anyway, I talk too much, right? Sorry. So what you want to do is check your vein. You need to check your vein. Go in the sunlight and check your vein. If it is, I don't know if you guys can see, if it is green, blue, purple, or you have both. So I tend to have both. You can see I have purple as well as green vein. I'm of a neutral family. So if your face is looking dull and dark, and this you're wearing the wrong undertone, honey. You're wearing the wrong undertone. No matter, even if the shade is like a good match, if the undertone is wrong, it just goes very haywire. Like, I can't even tell you guys how important it is to understand your undertone. Because if you don't know what undertone you are and you just go about choosing foundations, it's not going to suit you. No matter how much the salesperson tells you, oh my god, this is like a perfect match, don't listen to them. Just don't listen to them, because they'll give you a shade that is twice as light as your skin tone, and you don't want to look like a white ghost. And probably it's a pink undertone that most people tend to sell out, because it doesn't really, what do you say, itna jata nahi hai. Just, I want to be very honest, we as Indians have a lot of yellow warm undertones. Very few of us have pink undertones, very few of us. And neutral undertones also, like I am a neutral undertone person, so hai, but more majority of us have yellow undertones, and the salesperson will try to sell you a pink undertone foundation, which will make you look so bad. Like, trust me, you need to know what you're buying and what you're investing your money in, okay? If you're confused about your undertones and all the sub bouncer ja raha hai, don't worry, I'm here to help. Let's just get started, and I'm going to make this as simple as possible as I can, because I'm very bad at explaining, and I'm just trying my best here, okay? First comes yellow, neutral, and pink. The things to look out if you're a yellow or a warm undertone person is if you have green vein. So all your veins, like right here, are green, then you have a yellow undertone or a warm undertone. If off-white t-shirt suits you much better than pure white, then you also are a warm undertone person. And if gold jewelry or gold accessories suit you more than silver, you're a warm or a golden undertone person. The next category I will talk about is neutral. So neutral undertone people like me, I have a green and a purple vein, so that makes me a neutral undertone person. Neutral undertone people are the luckiest, trust me, because they get the best of both worlds. They can wear whatever jewelry they want, whatever t-shirts they want, it will suit them. Next comes pink undertones. So people with pink undertones have blue or purple veins. All of them are blue and purple, no green whatsoever. More than gold, silver jewelry suit them, and even pure white t-shirts look amazing on them instead of off-white t-shirts. Those are like the easiest ways to see and check if you're a cool tone person, neutral tone person, or a warm tone person. Just go underneath the sunlight and check your vein. And if you can't do that for some reason, I don't know, you should be able to do that, but if you can't do that, then check with t-shirts if off-white, beige, all these warm tones suit you, or if pure white suits you, or you know, cool tone pinks or something suit you. That way. I don't have anything on my face except for my moisturizer, the Cetaphil one what I use. I'm gonna just swatch some foundation shades that I have and show you guys the undertones. When the foundation oxidizes, that's when you can actually see the proper undertone. So I would always suggest to wait after swatching, wait for some time and see the undertone, if it's a pink, a golden, or a neutral. The first foundation tone that I'll be swatching is a yellow undertone, and I have this PAC HD liquid foundation in the shade 3.0, and this is a warm undertone foundation, and this is slightly dark for me. Yeah, the swatches are very bad. As you can see, this is a warmer undertone foundation. I'm just going to let it set for some time and then I'll show you how it actually, you know, looks like. So this is what I love and enjoy wearing. I like using a warmer undertone shade for me personally. Next, I'm going to be showing you guys a neutral undertone foundation, and for neutral I'll be using my Fit Me foundation. I absolutely love this. Like, if you feel this is expensive, go for the Fit Me one. I'm just gonna shake it a little. Can you see that? That's a neutral undertone. I've taken a lot, but this really blends well with my skin tone. I know it looks very white, but it blends very well with my skin tone. The next one is a pink undertone, and I'm using the shade 2.5 by PAC. This has really pink undertone. Let's swatch that right here. This is the pink undertone, the neutral, and the warm undertone. You can see how different each one is. I'll come closer. So I'm gonna let this set for some time and then show you. So the shade 3.0 is my summer shade because it oxidizes on me and my face looks very dark. So I've got another shade that I use, that is 2.3. So this is my perfect match, and this is a golden undertone again, but I just wanted to show you guys this foundation that has a strong yellow undertone, so you guys have a clear idea and a clear picture. Whatever foundation shade disappears into your skin, that's your perfect match. As you can see, this golden undertone foundation disappears in my skin. So, but it is slightly visible because it's a little darker shade of foundation, but I don't mind that. I love it. rather than having, you know, a white face. I'm just going to blend it upwards, I guess. So this kind of disappears again because I have a neutral undertone, but this won't disappear because it's a pink undertone, and it will make me look really bad and dull and dark. I took a lot of foundation. With this, I'm going to be looking at my neck as well. So as you can see, this matches my chest area super well. This is slightly more on the golden side compared to my chest. This one is the only one that's standing out because it's a pink undertone and it's not suiting my skin at all. That's how I check my skin tone. That's how I check my foundation. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'll show you guys the 2.3 and I'll match it on my chest area so you can see. This is 2.3 and this is 2.3. So I'm just going to blend that, and you can see it just disappeared. So this has a golden undertone as well. 2.3 is my perfect match, and because it matches my chest area, that's the reason I like using 2.3. I'm going to wipe everything off, and you can see this oxidizing, right? So it's turning dark. That's my summer shade. Both of them are yellow and warm undertones. The shade 310 in Fit Me used to suit me, but it was more of a pink undertone on me. I don't know why. It was very weird. I'm just going to be applying this one, the 2.3 foundation. Alrighty guys, so this is how the base turned out. Always keep these things in mind while choosing your foundation and your undertone. Like if at all you end up choosing the wrong shade of foundation and the wrong undertone of foundation, everything is going to look like a mess. So always remember to choose the foundation according to your undertone and not your face. And please do not listen to any of the sales person. They're going to sell you the wrong shade, trust me. I genuinely tried explaining to the best of my abilities, okay? And I hope you guys understood something at least. Okay. If you really like the video, then don't forget to hit the thumbs up button down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. And I'll see you guys super soon in my next video. Bye.